Hi guys, I'm Johnny Woodhouse and welcome to my YouTube channel. So over the next 4 months I'm going to be recording my marathon journey, so week by week hopefully putting up videos that will provide a little bit of insight into what I'm doing, what my training is, what my sessions are, and all of the other things that come around marathon training. I guess I've been thinking about doing a YouTube channel for the last year or so. Over the last 3 or 4 years I've been recording my running journey on Instagram, so under Johnny Runs, so you can head over to Instagram. It's in the links in the comments below, so just go and have a look. But really just to provide a little bit of accountability for myself. Almost, it's going to be nice to look back on as well. Over the next 4 months I'm going to be coached by Simon Pilcher, so I'm a coach myself, but with JDW coaching, but I think it's really important to have someone else do your training and have that different perspective of what you're doing. So I've been working with Simon for the last 5 months and he coached me to my first standard distance triathlon, which I did in May. So really good guy, really knowledgeable, athlete himself. He's done triathlons, duathlons, GB age group athlete, so yeah, really good guy. Go and check him out. He works under Vectis Academy, so go and check him out in the comments. Really great guy. But I guess over the next 3 to 4 months I'm not going to be posting every session, just to be a few tasters throughout the week of my main sessions, and then just a little bit of content of what else I'm doing around my training. But I'm really fortunate to have a fantastic support network around me, family, friends, guys at work, and I think one of the most important people in my life is Nat, my partner, who also runs. She does triathlon, she's amazing, fantastic cheerleader, always there, so I'm sure you'll be seeing a little bit more of her in the coming months in the videos, which will be fun. But I guess again, just reiterating that this journey, the marathon journey, for anyone that goes through it, you always learn something new about yourself, about the process, which I'm really excited about. So if you want to follow my journey, then click subscribe and you can look forward to more videos coming up. But for now, I actually have a session to run, so let's get going. So first session of the marathon plan, 40 minutes, really easy. So looking at zone 2 heart rate, just really easy in the legs, just getting some volume in before a few tasty, spicy sessions later in the week. So about me, about my marathon journey, about my running journey so far. So I guess when I was younger, I was always really active, always involved in sport, loved playing football. When you get to an age of about 14, 15, and you realise that you're never going to make it, you always want to be involved in sport in some kind of aspect. So from there, did all my GCSEs and went to university. Went to University of Bath, studied sport and exercise science. Graduated in 2015, but never really got into running during those times. More of a more laid back lifestyle, so to say. And then got a job straight out of university in professional sport, which I'm still in now. And I guess in 2018, the opportunity to run my first half marathon came up, which was Southampton, and did my own plan, ran for the Saints Foundation, and came away with a 1:38. So from then on I was hooked. I got the bug, everyone does, and then looked for the next big goal, which was a marathon. So in 2019 I ran Liverpool Rock and Roll Marathon, again self-coached. Came away with a 3:40, which I was really happy with. Really tough race, I remember it well. I remember after about mile 20 just broke down, completely hit the wall. But of course after you finish you book another one. So again I was hooked, I loved it. So from then on up until now I've completed over 20 half marathons, PB in at 1:26, and I've done 3 marathons, and 2 of those were in lockdown. One was with Nat, one was solo. So Manchester will be my 4th, which I'm really excited about. Really excited about. And I think I've been deliberating whether to do this channel, but now feels like the right time, especially over the last year where I do all my stuff on Insta through Johnny Runs and JDW, but now feels like the right time. I'm really looking forward to just looking back, or it being a year's time or however long, and just reviewing it and watching it back, watching the journey back, 2K in, and just seeing where we're at. But I've been watching YouTube for a good few years now, and you're inspired by other runners that are out there, other coaches that are out there. So the main ones that come to mind are Matt Rees, the Welsh runner, Ben Parks, Nick Bear, more recently with the triathlon stuff with Harry Palmer Tri. So all of those people that you're watching every week, and to give you motivation, give you tips, they inspire you. It's fantastic, I love it. And the best thing about them, they just want to help people, which similar ethos to myself. That's why I coach. So I've been doing JDW for over a year now and absolutely love it. Business has grown, got some fantastic clients, learned how to run a business. That's tough. But yeah, excited to see where the next 4 months go. Looking forward to the journey, looking forward to the process, and seeing where we're at. But if you want to be a part of it, if you want to follow it, if you want to subscribe, hit the button. Let us know if you've got any marathons coming up, if you're training for anything this autumn, coming in September, October. It'd be really cool, like especially being on YouTube and just watching those videos. The community on YouTube is really cool. The amount of support that people give each other, etc., is absolutely fantastic. So I know easy runs are supposed to be easy, but I never thought it'd be this hard talking into a camera. First run of the plan ticked off. Did 40 minutes, 7.42k, which is 5:24 splits, which I'm very happy with. Honestly, couldn't believe how hard it is to film and run at the same time. So average heart rate was about 155 with a max of 170. Normal easy runs would be a lot lower than that, but run number 1 ticked off. Good start. Day 2 of marathon training, and today I've got an easy hour to 75-minute bike. So I'm going to head outside in a bit. It is looking delightful out there, so it looks very hot. Going to stay hydrated, get the sun cream on, and looking forward to just an easy cycle to keep my legs ticking over. So for each of my cycles and runs, I use a Garmin heart rate monitor. And I've been using this now for the last couple of years, and it is probably the best piece of kit that I own, just to tell me how my body is responding from an internal perspective. And a tip for anyone that uses a heart rate monitor that clips in and out, of after you finish using it, clip it out, and it will save the battery enormously. Otherwise you'll end up changing it like every 2 or 3 months. So big tip, if you've got a heart rate monitor, unclip it after you used it. On my rides, I'm using Garmin 520 Plus, which is basically a small bike computer, tells you your speed, heart rate, distance, everything you need to know. Really clever piece of kit. And for my ride today, I'm going to be hydrating using High Five Hydro Tabs, and I've got the orange and cherry flavour today, which is pretty decent. So yeah, looking forward to this. Easy hour, easy 75 minutes. Let's go.
Easy pedaling, lovely views, lovely.
Morning ride, ticked off, really happy with that. 73 minutes, 35k. Average heart rate of 143, so a little bit higher than what I would have liked, but try and avoid a hill on the Isle of Wight, by the way. But no chance, absolutely no chance. So that was evident with max heart rate of 179, which is high. No, really happy with that. So I've got a session in a couple of days on the bike with my coach Simon, so I'll get some footage, and then a run at the weekend involving some marathon training blocks before supporting Nat on Sunday in a 10k race. But no, really good start to the day, really happy with that. It is Thursday afternoon, nearly evening, and I've got another bike session, so I'm going to be doing this session with my coach and a few other guys that are part of Vectis Academy, which is really cool. So I'm going to get the bike out of the car and then cycle off to go and meet everyone. Let's do it. Session done. So that was 3 rounds of 3 lots of 5 minutes, and there was 90 seconds in between, and then 3 minutes in between each block, and that was tough. It was around sort of like 8 out of 10 RPE, looking around sweet spot. Yeah, that was tough. So I ended up doing 43.8k in 1 hour 25, and it's saying here that that was my fastest 40k, so ain't bad, but very happy with that. Average speed about 31 kilometers per hour. But no, really happy with that. Feel decent on the bike, feel really strong. Good session ticked off. Lovely. Good morning. It is Saturday morning and we're out on the bikes again. Really easy, couple of hours, just keep ticking over. I'm joined by Miss Lawrence this morning. Right on cue, most safe cycling ever. So she's only doing what, about an hour. She's racing tomorrow for a 10k race. Then I'm going to carry on a bit more, but it seems to be a common theme of going out on the bikes. So let's have a good one. Views, by the way, absolutely lush. Saturday ride finished. Lovely weather out there. Did a couple of hours. Did 53k. Went over to Millie Road. As you saw, the views were incredible. And now we're just sitting outside having breakfast, late breakfast. Lovely. Nat's getting ready for a 10k race tomorrow and looking forward to that one. But I guess I have been cycling a lot this week, and that's because I've got a little niggle in my left lower leg, around my ankle, more sort of fib. So I'm going to rest until Tuesday. I'm going to go and get it checked out at RMA, Sports Injury Clinic. So hopefully we'll be back on track as of Tuesday, but not ideal, but is what it is, and then we'll crack on. But hope everyone's enjoyed the videos this week. Again, click subscribe if you want to follow the journey over the next few months. And also a massive thank you to James Bridle, who has helped me with some of the footage for the intros for the videos. So thank you very much. Again, go and check him out. His links are down in the comments, so go and check him out.